Welcome back, everyone, to a very sickly yet ongoing, we shall persevere, social time podcast. Thanks, everyone, for tuning back in. And my name is Code Black 24, aka Cody, aka the Grim Freaking Reaper. And we're going to go down the line. So,
Hey everybody.
Hey everybody, it's your same dude that's always in here, crippled vet. Yeah, that's it. All right, Neshka, mix this. I'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. I'm Neshka, otherwise known as Nathan, and Cody has he hasn't transferred COVID, but he transferred something else to me because now I have the anti-PP disease. So
You
we're
had that
feeling it,
before?
huh?
I thought you had that before.
Yeah, but this is like an evolution of it, and I'm feeling
Uh,
it bad. So I've been out. That's why y'all won't know this, but the recording was late because I just haven't felt like doing anything for the past 2 days. So first time. May not talk a lot during this podcast, but yeah. So it's good to be here, and yeah, pass it on to your boy below.
I thought you said something else, but I'm just gonna keep rolling with it. I'll
Wow,
take
racist.
the role of okay. That's not what I thought, but you should be
Mhm.
racist for thinking of it that way.
Mhm.
But I'll take the position of Neshka Nathan because he's now gonna switch roles and be the silent one.
That is correct. We're doing roles here.
Come.
So yeah,
What are we talking about?
go ahead and introduce yourself, Guns.
I am Guns, otherwise known as the new headmaster of the bathroom porta potty.
Hell yeah, let's go.
My name is Guns. I am known as the headmaster of change your profile picture every single day. Hang
My
on.
name is Tam, and I am the master of playing Cyberpunk and no other game for the rest of the week.
Not my fault. It's an amazing game. But
Not my fault. It
everybody
has
else
some
will have
reviews.
well, that's because people are fucking retarded. They're like, oh my god, release the game early, and they're like, hey, it's not ready yet, so we're gonna keep it a while. And everybody's like, and then it comes out looking like shit, and they're like, oh my god, it looks like shit. Like, what the fuck do you expect, retard?
Honestly,
I
even
saw
though, well, sorry, go ahead, Go ahead, Cody.
I
Good
saw they
Goaty.
made it. They made an apology on Twitter.
Oh, they're telling everyone that if they don't like the game right now, they can refund their game and buy it later.
Not too, man. Like,
I mean, they honestly, like, one, everyone, the people who are mostly shitting on them are, like, the last-gen console people, which, to be fair, they shouldn't even release the game for last-gen consoles. I'm just going to say it because the game, they can't even run the fucking game.
yeah, if anybody hasn't updated their from last gen console, you need to go ahead and fucking do that. You fucking caveman.
That's
You want
like
to pay for it?
No,
I
Exactly.
talked to a
get a
guy at my
job,
work
Guns.
today.
You're 16.
He plays games a bunch, and I was talking to him. I was like, "Do you have Cyberpunk?" He's like, "God no." I was like, "Why not?" He's like, "I have a PS4 Pro." I was like, "Oh yeah." He was like, "Yeah, I love how every game that comes out, the people having no issues running it are PC players." And he's like, they review bomb the game and make it sound like really really good, and then people play it and they can't. Like, he was basically saying PC players, because we're, most every PC player has like a decked out computer and they can run it.
Well, I'm going to give the console people a little word here. And I don't hate consoles. I don't vie for anyone either. I grew up playing consoles. Grew up playing the Xbox 360. Moved over to PS4 when the next gen came out. I love consoles to death. I just prefer PC now because of the flexibility. But I'm gonna give them a little something here, right? You guys have it really good because the majority of the time when a game comes out, that shit does not work on PC. I'm not like almost every single game that comes out with
Yep.
patches, that shit never works for PC. Like
Yeah, that's
never.
true.
It always has issues. And we always just have to deal with the shit. If you own a PC, that shit, you'll wake up one day just like I did recently, where the shit just won't work. Like I woke up one day and my computer wouldn't even like sign on to the internet. It said it was connected, but it couldn't load anything. I couldn't figure it out. I had to pull the PC in safe mode, run the command prompt, flush my DNS on my computer, if you know what that means, and my IP. And when I did that, it finally was able to connect, but I had to go through all that shit. And that was just me waking up one day and it did that. So I'm just gonna be real. Y'all are complaining that this game isn't working. That's pretty much every single time a game released. That's almost how it is every single time. This is the one PC game. Now I'm not gonna say it doesn't have any glitches because it does, but it's the one PC game that's released where on release it's been fine.
Yeah, so y'all need to shut the fuck up and upgrade.
I'm not saying shut the fuck up. I'm just saying trust me. For PC, we always have to deal with fucking issues, and the only people who usually don't.
Yeah.
Again, it's maybe an elitist attitude, but the only people who really don't on PC are the people who have the best parts, and even they have issues. People who bought the 3080s couldn't even fucking use the card when they bought it. So
I do agree with Sam on upgrade, but that's if like you live in your own house, you're managing your bills, you have like a whole bunch of extra money, and you decide to just buy
back.
a PlayStation instead of a computer.
yeah,
That like there's something wrong there.
the only
Well-
reason I would opt for a console over a PC is one
Exclusives.
if I wanted simplicity or exclusives.
And well, the thing about it is, even people wanting to upgrade right now can't because
Yeah.
how like the shortage of
See,
consoles.
that's not again. It's half CD Projekt Red's fault because honestly they shouldn't have released the game at all for last year
No,
until they patched it enough to do it if they really wanted to go down that route.
listen,
But it's also-
it is nobody's fault but the consumers because they kept fucking pressuring them and they
Yeah,
told them,
that's also true.
look, dude, we're not gonna release it because we're not happy with it. Then the fucking retards were like, hey, let's do it again. It's literally their fault.
And I'm gonna say this: I understand people who don't like the game because it's literally unplayable. That much I understand because you can't even play the game. I don't like the people who say the game is glitchy, therefore the entire game is shit. Because I'm gonna be real with you, that game I haven't even gotten that far into it, and it has one of the best stories out of a game I've played, maybe ever. One of, not the best, but it has one of the best stories I've played out of a game ever. And it's just the story and the characters around it. But I'm not gonna sit here and say it doesn't have issues because it does, and I understand if you don't like the game because you can't even fucking play it. I understand that point. But no, I agree with Sam with the fact that they rushed the people to make it, even though they delayed the game a bunch. They just wanted to at least fix it before it came out. But I don't know.
And yeah, if they would have delayed it any more than they had already done, people would have just started bombing that game into the ground.
I mean, either way, they weren't in a good situation. Again, though, I personally love the game, and I'm going to tell you right now, once the game gets patches all the way up in February, everyone's going to talk about how amazing the game is. I guarantee it.
I honestly believe that once a game announces or once it good God. Once a game is announced, I expect it to come out within the first 2 months of when it's announced. Like that's what I expect. It's a
Well,
quick
most-
time and you have 2 months to polish over everything.
Look at
Most games they usually announce the game a year before it comes out. Like almost every game.
that's like and I actually forgot about the game that it was supposed to come out this year. But I remember someone the other day mentioned Elden Ring. They said that game was supposed to come out this year, and we haven't gotten like a gameplay trailer or any no
Well,
news on it whatsoever.
It won most anticipated game, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that game kind of got fucked.
Of course, I know what's his name, Miyazaki. I think the Souls guy that creates all the games. I don't think he makes like a bunch of hype around his games. Like I think his games just come out. I don't remember there being like a bunch of people like freaking out over Sekiro.
I think
And then
Sekiro
it dropped.
honestly had the most marketing out of any Souls game I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Because that game, and I'll tell you why, is because it was published by Activision. That's the only reason I can think about why it has so much marketing. I can't remember Dark Souls 3 having marketing. Maybe the fucking poster of it. That was about it.
Well, they had an NFL commercial
Oh well.
because I remember seeing it and I was
I
like,
don't remember.
well, you hated Dark Souls at the time.
Because I was one of those gamers who, if it
We
was
were still
hard,
we were still in high school. And I was like,
I
dude,
didn't
you gotta
understand
play
the
this.
appreciation of hard work yet. And now that I do, that game is one of
Oh.
the best games ever.
Oh yeah.
If a game affects me that much emotionally, it's been one of the best games to me.
But yeah, that's kind of like back in the day. That's what they did. Like game developers would wait and then show a game like you said the year before, and then all of a sudden you would have it. Like I don't know what happened, but in the gaming industry to where these developers are like, okay, it's going to come out October 16th, and then you get near October, and then they're like, oh, actually, it's going to come out next year in February, and you're like, huh? Like,
Ladies and gentlemen, let me just say this real quick. Sorry to cut you off, Cody, but if you want a hard-working game that's harder than Dark Souls 2, take a day on Tarkov.
I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah.
I'll just say that. Go ahead, Cody.
Dang it.
Please finish your thoughts.
no, but I don't know what happened. I remember as a kid, of course, games probably took less work back in the day because now they have you know, games are almost expected to look more realistic
Yeah.
and but um like you would get a date for a game coming out and it would come out on that day.
Yep.
But now
I'll say this. I understand. I understand the game developers' complaints that the standards are being always set astronomically higher than they were before. But as a developer and an engineer, it is literally their job to find solutions to those problems. We wouldn't have innovation if that wasn't the case. If you got game developers complaining that games are too hard to make nowadays, it's literally their job, and that's why the only developers who stand out, especially now, are mostly indie developers, because they'll take something that's not even that hard to craft and turn it into something amazing. I'll use it, I think I've used it before, but the guy who invented Five Nights at Freddy's, Scott Cawthon, that game was made on a basic-ass game developing kit, and look at how amazing the franchise is now, as far as how grand it is. He saw all he did was give a game.
hi.
Well, he was backed into a corner. That really does help. If you're backed into a corner, you're usually gonna make some of your best work that way. But he had he gave the people really what they didn't know they were looking for, but they wanted. Which of course can be also a stroke of luck. But it was him finding a solution to a fun, replayable, and interesting type gameplay scenario, and didn't have to use that much of technology about it. I mean, it's just the only people who are saying that games have to be super big and expansive are really the AAA developers. If I'm being real with you, because the consumer is gonna like a game if it's just very intuitive and interesting. It doesn't have to be super big and grand and graphically amazing. Games don't have to be that. Are they nice when they are and they're actually fun? Yeah, but it doesn't have to be that way. All right, I'm done. I said I wasn't gonna talk too much, but y'all are starting to make me talk a lot because this topic heats me. I'm blaming you guys for it. Taking no responsibility.
Not to cut it short, but and you will probably never hear me say this in podcast history, but jumping on topic. So, to everyone in here right now, what has been a Christmas movie that you like?
Oh, we're doing movies
Christmas
now?
movies you like? Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'll go first. Okay.
If you steal mine, Sam, I swear to God.
Oh no, I guarantee you, none of you have seen this. You might have, but so my family, and the reason we didn't go, I didn't go this year, is because of the fact that something happened personally that we just couldn't go. But my family and I have a tradition of like decorating the Christmas tree while ordering, and we ordered Chinese food and we watch White Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So White Christmas holds a dear place in my heart, along with like older movies too, like White Christmas.
The original reindeer? Like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? I don't know why I said reindeer.
Yeah,
Original
yeah,
Rudolph.
like the stop motion ones. Those are cool too.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why. Like, I never. Now, Rudolph I was, but White Christmas, my family's always loved that. I've never been a part of it. I've always, as a kid, just opted out, I guess, because I
Oh,
pawned it
it's a
off.
great movie, dude.
Yeah, I pawned it off as a old movie. I've watched it like through once or twice, but my family always has a tradition of watching that, and also A Christmas Story. They love A Christmas Story. That's a very good one too. The one with the little kid, the BB gun.
Oh,
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll shoot your eye out. That one. Yeah, he's
The guy who licks the pole and he's like, "Ah!"
the dude who loses his tongue brutally
You know,
to a mom.
I've watched that like I believe once in my life.
Really?
Yeah, I think my mom hates that movie.
Why? Because if she's worried if you guys see it, Sam, you might replicate that. You probably would. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I probably would, but
No, it's a
Still.
great,
Yeah,
it's a great damn movie.
I always scold myself every year because at the beginning of December, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna watch so many like old Christmas movies because I used to as a kid, and I think it goes kind of what Sam was saying before the podcast. Like as a kid, you're so like, you know, everything's so magical and you believe everything, and you know the movies are awesome. And then as you get older, you're just like, you know,
yeah, you
I hate
you
to say it, but it's just another day. Like, I
yeah,
mean, it still has this like meaning, but at the end of the day, like
it's
you
not
get
really about the
you get
toy.
to the end on Christmas Day, and then literally the next day is just another day. It's
It's
kind of
weird.
like your birthday and
It's
stuff.
weird because when you're an adult, it's not accomplishments excite you more than events. When you're a kid, events are the things you look forward to all the time. Certain days, certain like activities. But when you're an adult, you don't care as much about those as much as you do the accomplishments or like certain things you're gonna get done. I've noticed. It's weird.
But no, I always tell myself I'm gonna watch like all the movies I watched as a kid because I remember if anyone ever watched it or remembers it, ABC Family, and of course it's called something different now. I think it's called Freeform. Um, but they used to do 25 days of Christmas, where each day they would do a different movie,
I remember that.
or not even each day. Like they would just play Christmas movies throughout, and they still do it, but it's kind of like a watered down version, I guess. Um, but I think one of the movies that I always try to watch is The Grinch. Not the animated one, the Jim
I was
Carrey,
about to
and
say
not the
that.
new
All right,
one.
that's the one I was gonna say.
I saw that recently.
I was gonna tell you that is such a good movie. Oh my god.
And then, yeah, kind of like what you were saying. I don't really know because there's like three or four, and I mean they all have the same message. But the Christmas Story, that
Oh
movie,
yeah.
um, I remember we read the book on it in high school, and then we watched the movie, and then ever since then, I'm like, oh, this is a pretty good movie. I'm like, but
Is your favorite part when they get the fucking like fishnet leg lamp? That thing's broken to shit.
that is my favorite part.
I knew
Isn't
it.
that like one of the? Oh no! I'm thinking of the There's like a weird looking ghost. He's like a candelabra or something, or he's like a big candle. Dude, the ghost in the Disney animated movie, The Christmas Carol, where Scrooge looks like a
Dude, he looks
tattered
like a
boot.
goblin. Yeah.
Dude, all the ghosts in that movie are just like
Dubbins is Dubbins.
Disney must have been on some crack.
Dude, someone was on some fucking LSD because the Ghost of Christmas is a future.
The death guy, yeah.
Dude, that shit fucking. I saw that.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck am I looking
I
at?
was like,
now?
this is not ready for kids,
It
dude.
was not. That shit was fucking creepy. What about the original Christmas Carol? The one that, like the old ass one?
Never seen it.
Really?
Never seen it.
I don't think I have
bro.
either.
That's
Oh,
normal Scrooge,
they had
not
one with
Goblin Scrooge.
I like
Patrick
Goblin
Stewart.
Scrooge.
Dude, he walks around and I think that his chin's about to bust any window that he turns his head towards. That shit's gone if he fucking turns his head towards it.
Yeah, Scrooge. Gosh.
Mr. Cratchit, I'm gonna come in your ass.
I mean, you ain't even talking about fucking.
Dude. It was pretty cringe when he wouldn't let that dude go home for Christmas, honestly.
Yeah, we should have just bombarded him with messages about him being cringe at that point. Because who the fuck does that, bro? China? Yeah. You think they have holidays in China besides New Year's?
I mean, they probably do, but probably not as like
Frequent? Because I know
bigger.
Japan has a crap ton of like holidays. I didn't know they got 30 to 40 days of summer vacation. I thought their school was year round.
Dude, what do you
I
think?
mean-
Is China?
Even
Heck,
30 to 40 is not super long.
it's not, but for an Asian country that everyone just
Yeah,
goes to school all the
that's
time,
true.
yeah, it is.
But I mean, you have to think like, what do their parents have them doing during the summer? You know, like
Most time they're in like after school clubs
Yeah.
and shit.
song that fiddle play it harder.
Whoa, listen. That's like when you say how our school system's like shit, or we don't ever go to schools near as much. Dude, I
Okay.
don't know. I was watching something about it was Sweden or Finland or something, but they literally have like they barely like compared to most places around the world, they don't have the same schooling structure. They don't have
Okay,
good
I
preschool.
just I want to talk about Pinocchio real quick. I'm looking at the animated one. You realized he pulled a full cigar in one hit.
Talking about a
I
Disney
mean,
one?
hey,
Yeah,
He pulled a full fucking cigar in one hit.
he pulled a full
How would
cigar
your
in one
lungs
go.
feel after that?
You're not supposed to inhale cigars. That's the problem.
Where the fuck does shit go?
You're supposed to just put it in your mouth, taste it, and
So
then
how would his
blow it out.
cheeks
That's
feel?
why, bro. The fact that he fucking
There's
inhaled
no
it,
way.
and
There's no
he
way he can inhale. Well,
Yeah,
if you
you'd
inhale it, it's
die.
going in your lungs.
If the man inhaled it, he must not have lungs.
and
No,
then
that's what brought
Lampwick
it on.
turning into a donkey.
maybe he's just a god. You ever think about that?
He's
Dun,
like,
dun,
"Mama."
Dun 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 dun. We're gonna have him fight in the tournament of power.
Who, Pinocchio
Yeah,
or Lampwick?
both. They can both suck an entire cigar.
Donkey
in one.
Lampwick or human Lampwick?
Depends, because transformed Lampwick is actually stronger.
Who do you think would win? Ultra Instinct. Who's the guy from the X-Men
Cody,
that sits in the chair?
Your joke. Talking about fucking
Professor Xavier?
Xavier.
Yeah. Who do you think would win? Ultra Instinct Professor Xavier or Golden Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid?
Golden Roderick.
Yeah. He'd pull out the loaded diaper and just thrash him.
Dude, I don't know, and I'm not saying this because I'm attracted to the actor, but the actor who portrayed him in the movie, he got some fucking DSLs. Like, seriously. You know what I'm talking about?
What the
He has
fuck
a-
is DSLs?
Think about it. I think I had to tell Cody this too. Think about, hey Guns, do you know what DSLs are?
Nope.
You don't? No one knows?
Actor that
I know what ASLs are.
What?
Age, sex, location.
No, DSLs are dick sucking lips. So look up the picture, and he's got some fucking fish out of water type shit going on.
Who is this again?
It's the guy who played Roderick in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies.
Oh, here we go.
Roderick actor.
Yeah, post that shit. Hold on.
Which one? Because there's two.
He played he played them both.
No, he didn't.
I swear to God, he did.
Oh yeah, no,
Chinese
Sam
per-
played.
the Chinese
oh, he
person.
didn't? Oh, they changed it.
Yeah, it was the original Devin Bostick and then Long Haul. Long Haul!
His
It's
name's
his name.
fucking Long Haul. Dude, they knew what they were doing.
Dude,
Did
if
you
your
post
name's
it,
Long
Cody?
Haul, you should probably just end up like.
Oh, and then here's
He really does have dick sucking lips.
the
Bro, what
third
about-
actor.
What about Fregley? He's got some dick sucking.
I just who is this Manny? Look at this picture I just found.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, that
that's
is
Manny.
Dude, he kind
Manny-
of looking like fucking.
Dude, you know who the dad looks like?
Who?
Mr. Pache. Okay, I'll look it up.
Dude, wait.
Um,
Manny kind of looks like fucking Eeyore. Holy shit.
brother.
Okay, well, aren't we supposed to be talking about Christmas movies? They have a Christmas Time Wimpy Kid?
Nah,
Now they have Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Greg Heffley and the Ballistic Missile. Look it up, ladies and gentlemen.
No, please don't look that up. Dude, Manny dies in the
they
worst
have
way
a
possible.
Diary of a Wimpy
Manny
Kid.
dies.
Manny blows Santa.
Okay, Cody.
No, Roger would. He got them DSL.
There you go,
bro. He
there.
could suck that
Santa
shit away
is a
like
tunnel
Dana
wall,
Funk
then
with
yeah.
fucking-
That does not look like Mr. Pache. It looks like
It-
Neil Patrick Harris.
Dude, no, it does. But Mr. Pache changed a lot.
Did he change his whole head shape?
He went through surgery. He went through plastic.
On his face?
Yeah.
This dude looks like a Lego piece.
He kind of looks like a Lego man. He's got that square head going.
All right, guys.
Square head.
All right.
Now
Yep.
what?
Sam just calls it out. You can't just call it out and mean nothing.
All right, Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the game show. Today we have more questions for Nathan. Yeah, you thought we forgot that. All right, Nathan.
Hey, no, you should give it to Gun since he's now the one has to. He hasn't been doing it.
That's right, guns.
He hasn't been doing
So-
it, but he's supposed to be the one talking more than I am. So give it to him.
Yeah, because we switched roles apparently.
All right, guns. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. All
That is my final answer.
right. The question is: electronic music producer Kygo. Is it Kigo or Kygo? I think it's Kygo. Popularity skyrocketed after certain remix. Which song did he remix?
Bruh, it has to be Drake album.
No, it's actually "I See Fire" by Ed Sheeran.
Damn.
Okay, I don't.
That it? Is that the end of the game show?
Well, these are like super fucking hard. And he's just a
No, you
stupid little
purposely
kid.
looked that shit up. Here, look up. Tell you what, look up a riddle and see if you can get a riddle.
All right, I can do riddles. We can do
What
riddles.
the heck?
That's asking too much, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what did Mrs. Claus say to Santa when she looked up in the sky?
Is this a joke or a riddle?
It's a riddle
It's the Sam's
Ah,
joke or
okay.
riddle.
and a joke.
Okay. What did Mrs. Claus say when she looked up in the sky?
Yep.
She said, "Dang, Santa, that dumper." She said, "Blitzen looking kind of thick."
That's one loaded sack, Santa.
She said,
Okay, she said.
"Dang, them reindeer nuts hang low."
Knock down a chimney with them motherfuckers. Go ahead and say it, Sam.
Looks like reindeer.
God,
Okay.
that hurt my soul.
All right,
Talking a riddle, that is a
Right.
joke.
when my father was 31, I was 8. Now he is twice as old as me. How old am I?
Molested.
Okay.
Fuck you.
When you were how year old? What?
My
If
father.
If he's twice
my
as
father-
old as you and you're 8, he's 16.
What? It says when my father was 31, I was 8. Now he's twice as old as me. How old am I?
You're 8.
You're still 8.
No.
What's the answer?
23.
Alright, fuck Sam in the ass. Come on, let's do it.
Okay, lighter. Okay, this is a pretty good one. Lighter than what I am made of, more of me is hidden than is seen. What am I?
Helium.
No.
Wait,
Hydrogen.
hold on.
Lighter than what I'm made of, more is hidden than what is seen. What am I?
Air?
No.
Lighter than what I seem.
No, lighter than what I am made of, more of me
Oh.
is hidden than is seen. What am I?
Sun?
My sex life.
No, guys, it has to be an actual object, like something that has been made
Oh.
by either nature or humans. Come
feathers.
on. No.
Alright, Guns, this is your trivia.
Yeah, Guns, you need to answer, bro. Come on, clock's ticking. 30
The
seconds.
balloon. Shut up.
Alright, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
You
Alright.
were incorrect.
Alright,
It is an
fire squad.
iceberg.
It's a what?
That's gay.
Iceberg.
I'm lighter than.
Because it can float on the ocean, but it looks big.
So how is it barely
Uh,
seen?
Because the
a
bigger part's
majority of ice-
underwater.
Yeah. Idiot. Come on, Nathan.
And that's it for the game show. Thank you everybody for coming out.
Hey,
Back to our
thank
regularly
you.
scheduled fucking programming where y'all take it away with whatever the fuck we were talking about before. I think it was talking about the rapist on fucking Christmas Carol. I don't know.
If you look
On
under
Elm
your
Street.
seat, if you look under your seat right now, you'll see a positive STI test.
Congratulations.
Whose is
everybody.
it?
We will never know. It's one of you in
Tell
the
you what
audience.
you could figure out.
One of y'all who sat down just got fucking AIDS.
You have AIDS. I pissed in your seat.
Congratulations. You can take a little piece of me with you home.
Congratulations, you've won.
Congratulations, you've caught my gay.
now you're destroyed.
Now you're dead.
Thinking back on that fucking scene of the Grant. I don't know why it just flashed in my head, but when he's like shaving his fucking head or face and he just like cuts himself 800 times.
Oh yeah, that whole like flashback to when he was a kid, I was like, what in the heck is going on?
He looked
Best
like
scene, best scene in the whole movie is when he's trying to intimidate Cindy, and he's like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa."
oh yeah, he's fucking back and forth in that shit. Or the you're an idiot, or it says I'm an idiot and it says you're an idiot and he's echoing.
Oh,
That's
not
just-
then, not then, Nathan.
No, I'm not saying that, bro. That shit happened at
Dude.
the beginning of the movie.
Not funny.
Nathan, I honestly think the Grinch is a planet buster at best.
What about his transformed state?
Well, once he gets the infinity sack, I don't know, the infinity heart that grows. I don't know.
The infinity present.
What the fuck are you talking
The
about?
infinity
dude?
present, yeah.
Or the infinity.
What if at the end of the
ball?
movie, instead of him like changing his ways and he ends up liking all the Who's, he just lets his sleigh kill him?
Fucking end
he
it
begs-
all, please. No, what's the
begs Slits the mayor's throat, and he's like, "I'm the mayor now."
What's the dude? It makes me wonder, right? Where the fuck do the Who's? Because they live in a fucking snow globe, right?
A snowflake.
They live in a snowflake. Where the fuck do they get all the materials to make all the damn toys in the town?
Dude, why would you ask that question?
Because I kind of think about
My
these kind of
question
things.
is, what happens when the snowflake hits the ground?
They die, bro. Their whole fucking universe ends. So that means they live within a fucking like few seconds. Their entire like expanding of their existence happens.
See, since they're about to die, their life like flashes before their eyes and it goes very slow.
I'm saying like because they're how like they're very small, so their lives are super.
Yeah.
Their lives are gonna be longer for them because they're so small. So actually,
But it's like a
the
normal
entire-
lifetime.
Yeah, it's like the entire universe existence as soon as that snowflake hits the ground. For us, they don't live that long. So they're
My
sort of
question is-
Technically, they live 5 minutes. For them, they live for like 50 years.
like 500 million years.
My question is, how did it happen in the first place?
Who created it?
Yeah.
Who is their god? I think
It's the
if
Grinch.
they
The
live in
Cat in the Hat.
if they live in a snowflake, does that mean that their entire like weather system is just snow all the time? How'd they get food?
They eat snow.
Each other.
I would say they must cannibalize you.
I don't know. They talk about eating ham and stuff.
Yeah, how
on
do the
the-
animals eat if everything always has snow on it?
Now, see, there's no animals. The ham just spawned.
Just
Yeah,
knowing
they-
off my just knowing off of my knowledge, animals don't fuck in the winter.
Here's another question. So you know how Horton Hears a Who, right? Same
Yeah.
universe. How did they get on the flower? Do you think the snowflake melted, and as it was melting,
It
like
created a
hopped
new
on the
universe.
flower?
It might have
Well,
created a new universe.
Were they on the flower or were they on that little speck? I can't remember.
Dude, I don't
They
know.
were.
I know Horton protects the flower the whole time.
Yeah, that kangaroo bitch is like, "Oh, Chippa-wubba."
Dude, why does every like Dr. Seuss movie, I know it's the art style, but all the like hair and all the like tree fur leaves, whatever, it just looks like a giant ball of pubic hair.
Dude, God, I'm looking at the actual like poster for it, and yeah, dude, everyone has pubic hair as their fucking hair and beards. Doesn't that guy hate fucking children, Dr. Seuss? Before he died.
Oh, he hated Jews.
He hated Jews.
No, that was Walt Disney.
Oh yeah. I was about to say.
I thought he hated his wife.
No, Dr. Seuss hated somebody.
Dude, Dr. Seuss.
I think
kinda
it
like,
wasn't it his wife.
Fucking.
Maybe might have been his dog.
No, I think
Excuse me.
if I'm not wrong, I might be wrong that he cheated on his wife or someone.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. This movie came out in 2008. Damn. I'm trying to figure out if they lived on a fucking. No, they live in. They live on a dust speck.
So I just looked it up and apparently it was never stated that he hated kids. but he didn't like being around the energy of kids, and he never had any kids, Dr. Seuss.
So what you're trying to tell me he's a fucking weirdo.
So it's not that he like hated kids, but it's just he didn't like having to, I guess, be around
You know
them.
what's weird? He lived in the same town that the Simpsons are from.
You're talking about what's the street the Family Guy lives on?
What the fuck are you talking about, Cody?
Spooner Street.
Yeah, he lives on Spooner Street.
Do they live on Spooner? Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Who they spooning?
Dr. Seuss is like, "Hey Peter."
Lois.
He's like, "Hey."
That's where the idea of Family Guy came from.
Dude, when is there a Family Guy speed run? Kind of
I don't know,
interested.
but y'all want to hear the fucking name of this dude? You ready? Theodore Seuss Ted Geisel.
I'd kill myself.
Diesel.
Geisel, not Diesel. Geisel.
Vin Diesel.
Like G.
Vin Diesel from the Ark movie.
I don't know what was I trying to do. Oh, Family Guy
Geisel.
speed
Geisel,
run.
my bad. Not Geisel. Geisel.
Yo, there's a wallet in my pocket.
Wow,
Yo,
there
I'm
is.
gonna be honest.
There's a Family Guy speed run.
Who the
That
fuck?
is so dumb.
I mean, we saw the American Dad speedrun. Who the fuck is speedrunning Family Guy?
Oh no, he's playing an actual game for this one.
There's that Simpsons.
Yeah, there is a Family Guy
there's
game.
The Simpsons game that was a GTA game that was on the PS2. And
You hit and run.
Yeah, hit and run. If you remember that one.
I remember it. I think it was on the DS as well. Cause I think I played it on there.
This guy said, "I got world record in iCarly 2."
What?
What is? Who is speedrunning? Oh my god! This game looks terrible.
I got the speedrun record on Hannah Montana.
All right, guys.
About to
This is
say,
totally
damn.
interesting for our viewers. Let's continue talking.
Yeah, what the fuck? Told y'all.
We need a camera. We need a camera so we can show what we're seeing.
Show what? Talking about the.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd screen share, but I'd see a lot of different episodes of these things. I don't think I can. That's the way I'm doing this.
No, but yeah, I don't know. I end up going back what I was saying before. I end up watching, like, I think last year I ended up watching 1 or 2 Christmas movies for the end of the season, and I don't know what it is about watching Christmas movies outside of December.
If you
But
do
it
that,
just
you're a
feels-
fucking monkey.
It just feels
They
poopy.
don't have. They just have no energy to it.
My parents must have be a pair of monkeys then, because they were watching nothing but Christmas movies before Thanksgiving came around.
I mean, yeah, every year
No,
it gets
I
like
don't even
earlier and
accept that.
earlier.
Alright. I'm gonna hit.
No,
I know,
His stories, you know, Christmas trees in fucking mid-October. That's awesome, bro. That just makes me
Yeah, I was
feel
gonna say I
fucking happy.
hate when it rolls up in like the middle of the year and I see someone with a Christmas tree. I'm like, bro, is that for planning next year or did you just not take it down yet?
It's like, listen, I understand if you live in an apartment and you can't, what am I trying to say? You can't have a
It
real
anywhere.
Christmas tree or something like that. I understand, but if you opt for a plastic tree over a real Christmas tree, you ain't Christmasing right. Just gonna say,
Well, I'm not Christmasing right.
you ain't Christmasing right. Y'all gotta get a real tree.
Good morning, USA. I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. I'm watching these these speed runs. It's so stupid. Anyway,
Yeah, side note.
but yeah, it does suck that every year they just like, and it's because Christmas and Black Friday and all that is the time that these like stores can make up for money that they've lost, because they know people are going to buy stuff on Christmas, so the earlier they can push it, the faster they can make money, and the like the longer they have it out. But yeah, what I don't get, like now that I work at Target, and this will be the second Christmas I've worked there. Like it's crazy to me that they put that stuff out like the middle of Thanksgiving. Like was when they did the whole reset.
So you want to know something funny about that, Cody? Is that
Mhm.
when I worked for Hobby Lobby, soon as Halloween ended, they started middle of Halloween they started setting up for Christmas. Like for Hobby Lobby, dude. Like I don't know why they set everything up so early.
But it's like the thing I don't get is, you leave it all the way through December. Target will literally like maybe next week, right? Like a couple days for Christmas, they'll like discount everything and try to get rid of it before the end of December. I'm like, that just doesn't make sense to me.
I would
Is it
Like,
understand if
restock?
people like. I would understand if people put like Christmas stuff like a couple of days before like December hits, because I'm one of those people that think if you buy like Christmas presents like literally the week before Christmas, or not the week before, but like kind of towards the week of Christmas, there's something wrong. Because you about to go to the stores and everyone about to be filled up there for people who are late.
That's true, yeah. Also, hey,
um,
challenge time. All right, Sam, I got a challenge for you.
All right.
Oh, new segment.
Try to say I like cops without your lips touching.
No, because that's gonna sound like some gay crap. I'm
No,
not
it's
gonna
not.
do
All
that.
right, Guns, you try it then. I like cops without your lips touching.
No.
Cody, how about you try it?
I like cock.
I'm
There you
sorry. I
go.
saw it on Instagram.
I
Thank
don't.
you. I'm
I
glad
don't
Cody
think
at
he
least
even
participated.
tried it.
No,
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 I
I'm
don't think
not.
he
I'm
even
not
tried it. I think
stupid.
he
You
just
can't
said
get
it.
me, Nathan.
no. Cody knew it was up, but he did it anyways, and I appreciate that. No, y'all.
I like
Cody,
Koss.
You're a
It's got-
champion, bro.
Cody wins. He gets fucking touched. Anyways, yeah, I'm done. Also, Cody, you owe us a fucking fact, bro. Give us an interesting fact. Chris, how about
Oh,
a
okay.
Christmas? Give us
I'll
a
try. Yeah.
Give us a Christmas themed one. I don't know if we did that last time.
Christmas facts. I feel like this is gonna be like dark. Like it's gonna be like dark Christmas facts. It's gonna be like, did you know Santa actually killed 30 people and that's how the legacy started?
Santa was actually Jack the Ripper.
The Santa actually did rituals to teleport around the world to deliver presents.
This isn't gonna be the fact I choose, but this is actually pretty funny. I saw a video that I think was made recently, and it was I can't remember what the title was, but it was somebody made the claymation Rudolph, but they made it as if Rudolph had like something wrong with his nose. Because I just saw this thing that said Rudolph's red nose is probably the result of a parasitic infection. And literally in the video, it shows Rudolph being born, and his nose is like massive, and it looks terrible.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
What's
I
the
know
video
what
that
I
came
know what you're
out?
looking at, and I
What's the
don't like
video
that.
that came out? That was like
It,
Rudolph
yeah, it
was
was like
fucked up or something.
it might be recently. It was on my recommended the
Someone
other
made
day.
it. Flashgits, I think, made it. Look that up. I think Flashgits was the one that
I
made
think
that.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw that. I looked at it. I was like, what the flying fuck is this?
Okay, I'll read you this one.
All right.
So, and I actually didn't know this, but Jingle Bells, one of the most, notorious Christmas songs, like ever, was actually written for Thanksgiving, not Christmas.
Dude, what the fuck? Don't say that. Now you're gonna ruin my entire childhood.
Um, the song was written in 1857 by James Lord Pierpont and published under the title One Horse Open Sleigh. It was supposed to be played in composers' Sunday school classes during Thanksgiving as a way to commemorate the famed um, sleigh races. Jingle
Slay.
Bells. Jingle Bells was also the first song to be broadcast from space.
So you're fucking telling me that I had to sit my middle grade ass down in a chair and play that shit in orchestra during Christmas, and that shit was actually supposed to be played during fucking November.
For Thanksgiving.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Instead, we played a Shokin Farewell, not that fucking. That was like the easiest thing.
But Shook and Farewell was really good though too.
Yeah, as soon as our fucking history
Especially when
teacher
Mr. Green
I
started
was gonna say, as
talking.
soon as he started talking about the fucking dying soldiers and
And then you
stuff,
got Mr. Matthews having a fucking seizure up on stage conducting
Dude.
us.
I don't know what's going on in this picture. There's a fact about this Santa in the
what the fuck?
Netherlands. I don't know what is
Is that
happening.
Santa as the Pope, and then you have 3 people in blackface with fucking black and
I
red
don't know.
clothes on. What is this shit, dude? This is in Europe somewhere. I guarantee fucking to you.
Yeah, it says in the Netherlands,
Yeah. That makes
Santa
sense.
Claus
Santa Claus
arrives
yeah.
from Spain, not from the North Pole.
Okay.
Oh,
Fuck. So Spain
okay.
is the North Pole in Europe?
Listen to this. This explains the picture. It says Santa Claus has little helpers, but they are not adorable, hardworking elves. They are black-faced boys and girls who can steal your kids if they misbehave.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
you acted up this year. My black-faced elves
I
are
was saying,
coming
what is
to.
that supposed to say, bro? What is that message?
The Netherlands.
My blackface friends here will take you for
We'll
a ride.
take you away to a new place.
Take you for a ride, big boy.
Purple rats don't stack.
Holy fuck. Dude, you
That's
can't
what
make
it's
this
like
up.
when they touch down.
You can't make that shit up.
Dang, these are actually kind of pretty interesting.
How's that a
You
fact?
know
You
how
just
many?
Sent, like that? You just sent a picture. You didn't give us a fact on that one.
No,
Bro,
that's
you-
what it was. That was the.
That's what he wasn't saying is his fact, but he saw that all over
No. I said the Rudolph one, but the Jingle Bells
Oh,
one
yeah.
was the fact.
there.
And then that I just scrolled down, and that was the picture I saw, and I was like,
That's the
Bro,
I have no
can
idea
you-
what's happening.
Can you imagine Santa Pope's KD?
Dude, stealing children. He probably got a lot. Kid to death
We should-
ratio on Santa Claus.
We
He's
should
still
ask
got
him
a
if
tactical
he-
nuke incoming, or a tactical nuke. Scores. Okay, I'm just gonna kill
Sam,
myself
your
because I
brain
can't
is
talk right now.
malfunctioning, Please.
We should ask if he remembers the bite of '87.
All right. That's like
That
this-
was me.
I
And
saw
he
on
fucking.
Instagram. It was literally a dude had his fucking the right side of his head or the left side of his head was like dented in. He was like, "Damn, this shit hurts, bro." Like I don't know how he was still conscious. But his shit
Oh
was dented in.
yeah.
Damn, this shit hurts, bro. I'm like, damn, I want.
Tyler won.
No, it was bad. Like this dude's head was literally flattened on the left side,
Another
and
one.
like he was talking on his fucking phone. And then I go in the comments, and the first comment is that the bite of '87? I just wanted to fucking die after I saw
Okay.
that. Yeah.
This thing says. I feel bad for him, but it says in Armenia, the traditional Christmas Eve meal consists of fried fish, lettuce, and spinach.
I'm
What
sorry for all my Armenians, bro. That sounds shitty. I'm sorry, guys. I'd rather
Japanese-
have the fucking the one. What was it? Sorry.
Here you go, Nathan. Japanese people traditionally eat at KFC for
yeah.
Christmas dinner.
KFC. They have KFC in like Japan, dude. Holy shit! Does their shit get fire when it becomes like in Christmas time? I don't know how they got it. I think it was just KFC associating it, but yeah, that's one of the biggest things is get a fucking KFC Christmas dinner.
Dude, and this isn't like, I mean, if it's stereotypical, I'm sorry, but I swear to God, I went, because Brandon's apartment down in Savannah, I kept seeing this one Asian fella, and just about every time, there was only a couple of times that I ever saw him like ordering food, but it was the same guy, and I swear to Christ, every time that I saw him like going down getting food, it was KFC. I don't know why they think like in Japan, China, whatever, why they think KFC is like the big dog.
It's American cooking, bro. Fried chicken. You know what I'm saying?
But they need to try them some Zaxby's. Because
Zaxby's just
KFC,
slap. I bet if you introduced Zaxby's into Asia, they would just go bonkers. Now I'm not gonna say KFC ain't good. KFC's pretty good. It's not
Like-
amazing,
Nah.
but it's good. I mean,
I think I'd rather drink boner grease than.
Okay. If we're asking whether or not we'd have KFC or Zaxby's, yeah, I'd rather have Zaxby's. Just plain out there, I'd rather have Zaxby's. But I will say you do get a fuck ton of food at KFC for the price you would get at Zaxby's.
Oh well, we got another. Okay, I'm not gonna keep saying facts, but I saw another apparently country that believes that Santa kidnaps people.
Is that even a thing? Is it Germany?
Nah.
Okay. They have fucking
Arabia.
Arabia?
Where is it?
It's somewhere you probably wouldn't think.
Go ahead and tell us the fact, Cody.
Uruguay.
It says Iceland. It says Iceland has 13 Santas and an old lady who kidnaps children.
What the fuck? So is it what is it? Snow White and the fucking midgets?
You better watch out for Santa Claus gets you.
Is it?
Bro, they all look almost the exact same.
Is Krampus
It
German?
says so. Apparently, they kind of do like a Hanukkah thing, where their Christmas is 13 days, and you get every day you're visited by a different Santa, or the woman that kidnaps you.
So what? Is it a random draw whether or not you'll get the woman that fucking kidnaps you?
Well, I mean, if you're a good boy and a good girl, then
Cody, I've been a bad boy.
Being good does
I need
not
some.
help.
I need some old
You
lady
get
to come
visited by
kidnap me.
Miss Williams
Gordon's
and a
gonna come
Santa-
in.
I was gonna say you get visited by Miss Williams and a fucking Santa
Now, now,
outfit.
children.
you get visited by Mr. Gordon.
Yeah. What are you doing, Gordon?
Sam,
And yeah, Nathan, it was Flash Kids for the Rudolph.
Okay.
he just
Gordon.
is standing over Sam's side of the bed, and Sam opens his eyes and he goes,
Your hair smells great when you're awake.
Oh my god. I like how it's
Cody,
different
what the
smell.
fuck is wrong with you? You know what shit's happening. Okay, Nathan, I need to show you this.
Don't want to see it, Sam.
No, dude, you gotta see it, please, for
Whatever.
five
Bring it up.
seconds.
Bring it up. I'll get.
Not
give
even
you
a
5
spoiler.
seconds. 1.
All right, you watching?
Yeah.
Look at the
Oh, there
shadow.
it
Watch
is,
the shadow.
Oh
Dude,
my
that is
God.
wild.
Hey, Cody, look at this, bro. I'm done. It was
Hold on, let me
Cyberpunk
run back.
movie.
So I get...
Oh, that's amazing, bro.
Watch the shadow,
And it's
Cody.
a bad game because it has that in it.
that's true.
Dude, that's so retarded.
That's funny. I always
Guns,
Oh.
thought
you found it.
ran weird. Huh?
Guns found it. That's the video I was talking about.
Oh,
Or
is
the
it, yeah, the
thumbnail
one
or
with Flash
whatever.
gets? Is it? You just post it in memes?
Dude, that looks terrible.
Yeah, that is
And
fucking
podcasters.
awful, bro. Holy shit.
Wait, what is it?
Look at me or podcasters only real quick. That's the Flash gets thumbnail for Rudolph.
Ew. What
Y'all
the
look that video up on
fuck?
YouTube, bro. It's fucked up. It's weird. Really weird.
Have you all seen the 12 Elves of Christmas?
From who?
We'll watch that after this. After
Who made
we
it?
finish. Oh shit, dude, I don't even
Is
know.
it Meat Canyon?
No. It's like a bad video.
Okay, well. I wouldn't doubt it. That reminds me of all the talking about like Christmas and certain like things. That reminds me of like all the TV channels back in the day, whether it was Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon. They'd always do like 12 days to Christmas, and they'd always show like Christmas themed episodes for certain like series. Like, I remember.
Yeah.
That was fire.
Yeah, I remember like Timmy Turner used, or sorry, Fairly Odd Fairly Odd Parents. Would have the Christmas theme thing, and then you have I think Jimmy Neutron might have one. No, I don't think they have a Christmas theme one.
Have you seen you remember the 25 days till Christmas like movie marathon they did on like I think it was like ABC?
Bruh.
Oh yeah. They show like Elf and stuff like that.
Yeah. It showed like everything.
I'll show you everything.
Is that your Christmas gift to him?
Bro, I really hate how right now people are making memes of God of War, where it's like they'll take
Oh my-
footage from the game and then
Did
they'll
you see
take
the
footage
one
from
where he breaks the
Fortnite.
dude's neck and the woman? gets
Yeah,
killed?
he's like, we are not the gods we choose to be, and he snaps his neck and then does a fucking Fortnite
Yeah, he does
dance.
the
That's
fucking
one
reflect
I'm just
dance.
looking at.
God, bro.
Dude, I laughed
I
so
laughed because it was
hard.
so well timed. Like I did not expect that shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I sent one. Oh yeah, I sent it in the Instagram. It was like Kratos then, and it shows him just brutally murdering like
Everything.
people. And then it says and it says Kratos now, and it starts playing like a mumble song, and then it's him like flossing.
That's
Dude,
bad.
that is terrible.
That sounds fucking awful, bro.
Wait, what?
Fuck.
Beethoven released a new album?
Oh,
What?
Yeah, I saw that.
All right.
Well, let's see it.
We talking like actual Beethoven, like Mozart and stuff?
Apparently.
Hold up. Yeah, he has 6 million monthly listeners.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Revolutionary Beethoven. That's his latest release. Came out. Oh my god, the amount of songs on this album, dude. Came out December 14th, 2020. It has 147 songs on this album.
Good night.
Yeah. Who the fuck's
I ain't-
releasing that? Who has the
I mean,
right-
he's been
Look,
writing songs for.
dude, who has the rights to this? Because obviously, I mean, it's a joke, but obviously he's not alive. But who has the rights to be releasing his music on fucking Spotify and making money from it right now? Someone in the world is doing that right now.
Probably his descendants.
I guess. What the fuck?
Maybe, but you think the Beethovens are sitting pretty and rich right now?
Oh yeah, bro. Any of those like.
You really think so?
Let's look up what the Beethoven house looks like, bro.
Well, it
Oh,
could,
yeah,
yeah,
I-
but that doesn't mean it's his family's house. It just means it's his house. Probably.
No, I guarantee you they're.
Just because
You
the,
think
the
they're
rights to his
well,
music. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the
no.
royalties and all that.
Oh wait. Says famous son Ludwig van. Oh, Johann's famous son Ludwig never had children, but his second son Carl did. Except none of his
okay.
descendants now bears the name of Beethoven. The last to do so died in 1917. Well, I don't know.
So did it?
They don't
There's
have
a
the
lo-
name of Beethoven, but they would have his rights. Oh my shit!
Interesting.
It says
Well,
they
somebody's
they
got
all
his
come
rights.
together to meet up in Bonn, and it's literally like 150 people, so they must be fucking like crazy.
Sepala, Aho.
Yeah,
Can't
did you
confirm.
say they came and met up in Bong, dude?
God.
Dude, I love
Beethoven's music was
Schmooch and
achieved by weed.
Moosh. Wait, how did he get ahead of her?
Every step you take, every move you make. All right, Nathan. TGI Fridays, Christmas Day.
I'm not doing that because if I try to over my
Oh
fucking bumper,
no, yeah, I'm not doing that, Cody. You got me fucked up, dude. There's
I mean, to be fair, it was Christmas Day and they were open, but fuck me if that wasn't shit.
Yeah.
However,
Not getting buffalo sauce.
we're still on for beat ups. 22nd. Everyone listening, be square.
be there, be square. It's on Woodruff.
No, it's on
Wilmington.
Leamington Way, and then you'll find
That's my.
Hemingway. Lots
Oh.
of rhyme there.
There we
Guys,
go,
roll
my
reversal,
pocket
bro.
was
Take it
missing.
over. Come on. I can't be talking this much, bro.
Alright, man. Alright.
Were you sleeping the
So-
entire time? Don't fucking tell me you were sleeping. Were you
No.
fucking
Was you
sleeping?
No, I'm sitting here scrolling through YouTube.
Guns, are you? You idiot! You idiot! Guns.
Sam, be in the Christmas spirit, bro. Come on.
God, guns, you make me.
It's not like you just got shot.
Come.
Not by cum, you fucking degenerate. It's nasty.
Yes, I think
bet-
we're
I
running
bet you-
out of things to say.
I bet you like
That's a lot of
cops.
I'm not supposed to be the one headlining this shit now. Come on.
Okay, this thing says one beer and we go home. My camera roll the next day, and it's just the undead from Dark Souls 3.
What the
That's
fuck?
terrible.
Ooh. So what we're asking is a summary is the fact that The Grinch was the best Christmas movie, undisputable. Christmas no longer feels like Christmas,
Right.
but more of a family occasion. And my boobies hurt.
Why do your boobs hurt?
My chest hurts.
That's a big difference.
Listen.
Yeah, Nathan, you're a man. You don't have titties.
Yeah, that's Squidward.
The amount of fucking
Secret
sweets I've
formula.
been eating, the amount of sweets I've been eating, I might as well have titties soon.
Mr. Krabs is in there.
I thought you said-
Unfair.
I thought you said the amount of spooge you've been eating.
Spooge?
The amount of cum I eat just fucking it fluctuates the estrogen levels to a new like precision seam. Did you get
You
any
think
of
if
that?
you ate enough splooge, you'd turn into Pokemon?
Alright, so we're not gonna talk about this anymore.
Don't think so.
That'd be more like a Sam thing to do.
What?
Sam did say he
Oh.
likes cocks earlier,
That's true.
so
Sam, when you gonna join, what was his name? Carl Claus or whatever? Who was the...
Santa Claus
yeah, yeah.
and his fucking blackface.
His
bumpers?
Blackface Brigade?
What?
Carl Santa Claus and his blackface brigade. I can't speak. Holy shit!
That sounds awesome, dude.
Yeah. We posted the picture in the Discord. You should see it. It should widen the soul.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck my ass.
Bruh, we need to have a sub like Christmas.
I don't fit.
How big do you think their Christmases are?
Probably get a lot of
Probably,
gifts.
like-
Think about how many gifts they get from each family member.
That's a
No way.
I
lot
envy
of
that. That'd be great.
that whole
Yeah,
church.
Sam, I think you're
full
right.
of-
I think this episode we've completely ran out of things to say now.
Yeah, we really did.
Does anyone have any closing statements before we sign off for this episode? Our
Nope.
next episode's gonna be the closest to Christmas, is it not? It's
Yeah,
gonna
'cause
be-
Christmas
Yeah,
is next
good.
week.
Yeah, it's going to be. If it's not, Christmas is what, Friday or Saturday next week?
Friday?
So it would be the after
It's-
Christmas.
Yeah, I don't think it's on Saturday. I think it's on Friday.
It would be after Christmas. Holy shit! Oh no, the one we record is before that. So the one we record is gonna be before that. Anyways, yeah. So we'll have an episode out before Christmas. But yeah, I mean, I think that's it. So again,
Oh,
yeah.
come.
All right, closing statements. All right, everybody. Well,
Yeah.
we appreciate you guys coming out for this another episode of the Social Time Podcast. Listening, if you got this far, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share the video, turn on bell notifications. That is very important. Ring a ding ding, baby. And my voice hurts, so I'm gonna rest it. I'm going to probably lie down. I'm probably going to just chill out since Cody's got to go to work tomorrow. You said what, 2 a.m.?
Wait, so we're not gonna fight Climatus?
No, he's got to go to sleep after this.
Yeah.
He said that. Probably wasn't paying attention. You don't give a fuck.
You're right.
Some doobie like a cog.
Say it like that, homie. But anyways, yeah. Well, I hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys take care of yourself. And whether you're doing from home, school, work, or whatever it may be, thank you for spending your time with us social. Take care, guys.
Have a good one. Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays.